That's how my thumbnail turned out. Anyway, hi, my name's Joseph Steininger, and I help people feel better and live better. Every day, I am working to balance my life, and here's what I learned today. So, today, I was had a great opportunity to spend some time just thinking about things that are going on, things that are coming up, and just really realizing how much I appreciate the fact that I have hope in what's coming. I have hope in the future because of a lot of different things. And when I think about where does that come from? Obviously, for me, having faith in Jesus gives me hope that there is meaning to life. Like the overall everything in life, there is meaning. So when you have hope, when you have a foundation that gives you hope, that is a huge part of it. And as I was thinking about how that plays out in our day-to-day life, I was thinking about how if you're not feeling healthy, if you don't feel good, it's really hard to have hope. If you're not knowing where your money's coming from, or you work full time and you just don't have enough money to pay the bills and how that's going to all manage, that makes it really hard to have hope in the future. And if you don't have direction and you just don't feel like you're getting yourself any better, it's hard to have hope going forward. And I was listening to one of our business trainers, Stephen Whitwell, and he was talking about how one of the things that is so powerful about having a neo-life business, which is what I do, that's my business that I have that I share, is not only does it give you amazing supplements. In fact, his thing was, what is the best product that we have? And he's like, maybe it's our supplements that are clinically proven through clinical trials to boost your immune system. Or maybe that's not the best. Maybe it's our amazing protein shake that has all 22 amino acids so that as you are going through the day and you're burning calories and you're working out, and it gives your muscles what they need to maintain, it keeps your heart healthy, it helps your immune system function properly. Maybe it's the shakes. And he's like, but that's not even the most important thing that we have. He's like, well, maybe it's the business opportunity, the fact that with a very little cost up front, you can go and build your own business to whatever size you want to, and you can build whatever income you want in your spare time. Maybe that's what it is. And he's like, but that's not even the whole thing. He said that one of the biggest things that we have that we can share with people is hope. And for me, how that looks is when I started, I was working in the hospital. I was busy. I had working plenty of time, and it just didn't feel like I could ever get caught up. So when I started my business, I talked to my business manager, and he's like, well, what would you need to earn? Like, what would your goal be? And I said, I just want to make enough to make my car payment. Like 250 to 300 bucks a month would be ideal. And he's like, well, if you go out and you work and it's like you take it on as a real business, you can earn that. And for me personally, I've never had a month where I didn't make that much. Um, but I treat it like a business. It's not a get rich quick scheme. I'm not going to tell you that if you sign up on the dotted line, you're guaranteed to make hundreds of dollars. Because I know for a fact, if nobody knows you have a business, if nobody knows about the products that you sell, nobody's going to buy the products from you. So when I'm coaching people to build a business, I'm showing them that you have to get out of your comfort zone and become a better person, because that's how I've learned to grow and come forward. And with that encouragement to get out of my comfort zone and go out and build a business, talk to people, network, meet new people, it has opened up so many doors in my life. And it's so much bigger than just my neo-life business. It's created a whole life. And there's so many people now that I have contact with, interaction with, and it's building a future that's so much bigger and more exciting than I even could have imagined a couple years ago, or 3 years ago, or 5 years ago when I started with this business. So that's one of the things that I love to share with people, the opportunity to not only meet and get to know amazing people in the Neo-Life family. Our business is, they're amazing people, and I get to go hang out with them again in Nashville next month. And I'm super stoked for that. But it's that hope that you can create something that isn't depending on your boss not firing you or not getting laid off. It's like all the way through a pandemic, our business was created or considered essential. So we could keep doing business related activities. We have the most amazing products and they make people feel better and live better. So it's like all of those things just go into build hope. And I don't want this just to be a commercial because I want you to think about what do you have that can help you get hope in your life. They can help you get something to look forward to because that's what helps you get motivated to move and get motivated to do things every day. So think about it, and if you don't mind in the comments, just put hope, just so that you can share that you're thinking about what kind of things bring you hope. And if you want to send me a message or even in the comments, talk about the things that give you hope. I would love to hear it. Again, I'm Joseph Steininger, and I help people feel better and live better. And if you like this content, please consider sharing it. And until tomorrow at 9 p.m., I hope you have your best day. Thanks.